Hi, I'm Dave Corinth. Welcome to my shop. And today we're going to tune up the Stanley 60½, one of the most popular small woodworking planes that Stanley ever made, and one of my personal favorites. So let's get to it. So this is our 60½. I bought this on the internet. Took a gamble on it. The pictures weren't great. The side pictures were good, but the picture of the bottom, the most important, was horrible because it was a very dark picture and I couldn't see the area around the mouth. If you're going to buy one of these, the first thing you want to look for is this area right here where it comes out the corners of the mouth. These are very prone to cracking because this is bedded at 12 degrees. There's not a lot of metal here and they are very, very prone to cracking right along the edge of the mouth. So that's the first thing you want to look for. As far as age, this one is from the late 40s or early 50s. The number is stamped on the side 60½. They started doing that in 1947. The lever cap is machined here instead of being painted. So that is after 1956, 55, 56, somewhere in that time frame. So this is an excellent example. It's not been cleaned. It has a little bit, looks like the previous owner before took some steel wool just to expose that number. But other than that, this one is as found. This is how you want to find one if you're going to tune one up. And could not be happier with it. Got lucky on it. I bought them before online and found out that they had chips in the mouth that you couldn't see, and then they become parts planes. So got lucky on this one. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to disassemble this one. And we'll see what the rest of the parts look like. Lever cap, pretty straightforward. The most prone areas of damage to these are these corners getting chipped. Or up here, I've seen them where they'll crack up here. You don't want those if they do that. Try to stay away from those. But other than that, this one's in excellent condition. The finish on it's nearly 100%. It's got one little spot here. I don't know if you can see that or not. Let's try to get that in the photo, the camera. Right there. That's kind of a funky little spot, but no big concern. The iron is full length. It has the factory grind still on it. It does have some chipping on the tip, if we can see that or not. Right here, there is some chipping, so we're gonna have to regrind that down to get rid of that. What you wanna look for is this right here. You don't want any pitting along this leading edge, right in this area. And this one looks good. There's some dirt there, but I can take my fingernail and just scrape it off. If these are heavily pitted, it's not worth messing with them. They're just not gonna do what you want them to do. The adjuster here is a two-part. It's got threads here that are smaller and threads here that thread into the slide. Typically, these will wear right in this area. That's where I see them mostly damaged, where they get used the most. These are in really good shape, no problems at all. So this one will work out wonderful. This is the slide on this one is actually stamped steel. The earlier ones are cast iron. This one's stamped steel. Works just as good as the ones that are cast. So no issues with that one. There's the adjuster screw. That one's in excellent condition. Threads are not damaged. This one, a lot of times you'll see where people have really mauled these up with a screwdriver. But this one, no issues whatsoever. Good clean screw. This is the eccentric mouth. That's the knob, the lever, and then of course the plate. This one slides in good. As soon as I opened it up, the mouth moves, and that's a good sign. Sometimes these sit so long they get froze in there, but this one did not. Brass looks good on this one. It's never been polished or cleaned. That's good. The mouth, the lever is in excellent condition. No issues with that one. And of course the mouth plate falls right out. A little bit of surface rust right here. Right in here, but that'll come off no problem at all. And the inside of it, there's a little bit there and there. The only place it makes contact on it is down this side. And those are both in excellent condition on both sides. So as you pull it back and forth, you can see that it slides. Excellent. So first thing we're going to do is I'm going to do some cleaning on the finish and then get some of this rust off the sides, and then we'll start the process of actually tuning this bad boy up. you.